we don't want to be rich. We want to live richly. There's a difference between actually, and I think there's this idea where people have to save their way and fucking be so smart. And it's like, man, the dream, when you and I were 18, we were out clubbing. We were like, we want to get rich because we want to have fun, right? We want to go in first class. We want to go to islands. We want to buy what we want. We don't want to think about the price. That was the dream. And somewhere along the way is that we go through all this stuff. And what generally happens is that we then become boring ass motherfuckers that just save money, but then we still have that poor mindset. I think I had this revelation with Karen. I'm like, hey, like I'd love to make my money and I'd love to spend it too. I think there are some people out there that love to make money and they want to save it. And they are so frugal in their saving because every piece of dollar that comes back, they're like, oh, they save it. It's like a little game. But what happens is they're not looking at their life. They're not looking at their family. They're not looking at being able to spend for their family. Their family don't see the fruit of all the labor they've put in. Does that make sense? I could have 100 million in the bank account, but if I'm frugal because every time Kerry wants to spend, I'm thinking, oh my God, I could have invested that money. How do you think the dynamics of my relationship with Kerry would be? And I think there's that trap too. There's two extremes, right? There's the extreme where you've got the guy on the Ferrari that he shouldn't have because he's making 20 grand a month, but he's using that. And there's the other extreme where you've got the guy that's making a ton of money but doesn't live that way. And it's like, well, what's the point of this? What's the point of having this money? It's just a game. It's a stupid game that benefits nobody except yourself and your own ego.